The expectation of impact. The earth trembles, the sea prepares. The devastation of a tsunami begins with the tension of a simple tremor. Imagine the earth shaking, and shortly after, the calm sea preparing to swallow everything in its path. The tsunami, one of nature's most destructive forces, begins with the earthquake and the agony of waiting. In this video, we will explore the tension that sets in after the tremor, the devastating action of the tsunami, and the tragedy it leaves behind. The earthquake is the starting point. The earth shakes violently, and the tension spreads quickly. But what no one knows is that the greatest threat is about to arrive. The tsunami is an invisible enemy, forming at the bottom of the ocean. Alerts are issued, but no one knows the intensity or when it will strike. It's an agonizing wait. The agonizing wait. The sea is preparing to invade. After the earthquake, the agony of waiting begins. The sea seems calm, but something is wrong. It slowly recedes, and that's the first sign that something immense is about to happen. Authorities issue warnings, and the population is instructed to move away from the coastal areas. The tension in the air is palpable, but no one knows for sure what's coming. The only certainty is, the waves are preparing to swallow everything. The tsunami is a force no one can control, and now it's preparing to invade. The tsunami arrives with force. The destruction begins. When the tsunami finally hits, it's an unstoppable force. The giant waves take over everything. Houses, roads, cars. Everything is swallowed by the water. There's no escape. The sea rebels and sweeps away everything in its path. The impact is devastating and relentless. The devastation is immense, but the fight for recovery begins. When the waters finally recede, the chaos is indescribable. submerged cities, destroyed roads, and lost victims. But even in the face of this destruction, the human spirit rises. The rescue teams work tirelessly to save lives and help the survivors. The rebuilding will be a long and difficult journey, but not impossible. Nature is powerful, but human resilience is stronger. The tsunami is one of the most devastating forces of nature, but it also teaches us about human resilience. When disaster strikes, what we see is not just destruction, but also the willpower and solidarity of people. Starting over after such a tragedy is a difficult task, but humanity always finds a way to rise again. When the earth trembles in Russia, the seas of Japan and the United States prepare to invade. The earthquake in Russia was an event that triggered a tsunami with repercussions in several parts of the world. The epicenter was in the Kamchatka Peninsula, but the impact spread across the Pacific, affecting Japan, the coasts of the United States, Hawaii, and even parts of South America, like Chile. As soon as the tremor occurs, a wave of uncertainty spreads, with people in the affected regions waiting for the giant waves. As the tsunami approaches, the tension rises. What began as a devastating earthquake in Russia now threatens several regions around the Pacific Ocean. The seawater advances with force, hitting Japan with giant waves, causing destruction and catastrophic flooding. In Japan, tsunami warning sirens are triggered and the population is instructed to evacuate the coastal areas. The tsunami waves reached heights of over 10 meters, destroying buildings and infrastructure. On the other side of the Pacific, the coasts of the United States are also affected. Hawaii and California go into full alert, and the beaches are evacuated as the giant waves approach. The tsunami is no longer an invisible threat, but a devastating reality. If you liked this video, like, share, and subscribe for more content about natural disasters and how we can face the forces of nature. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos about natural disasters and how humanity can face nature's greatest challenges. See you next time.